What a beautiful, elegant animal we have here. This is National Geographic with Alec Martson. I think those are a rare species of dog. They only live here in the Great Desert of America, and they're rare, so we must keep them safe. That's why we're out here, we're studying them. They're called the dog of the prairie. All right, you've already seen some of the project of us plowing. It's about just over 11,000, almost 12,000 feet. We've plowed it, we've done some drilling over some gas lines, and today we're picking up a big machine. We call them brute because we have to cross a major highway. I think it's 6 lanes, not including the shoulders, and so it's going to be kind of a deal. We're doing 3 conduits, fiber optics, so it'll be really interesting. They're just watching. I'm surprised they're not barking at us. Normally they do when they run for the hills, run for their burrow. They're just watching now though.
I have a bee on me, huh? There it is.
Just don't show fear. Ah! It's like if you get chased by a bear or a bear wants to eat you, make yourself as big as possible and don't run away. This sounds like really good idea, doesn't it? We're on job site now. So we just gotta unload and set this up where we want to shoot. I gotta go check and see where the guys have actually potholed. See if we can shoot today. If we can't shoot today, we'll shoot tomorrow. First things first, let's get this thing unloaded. What's so funny, Carlos?
No dancing for the car.
No.
No.
Chan, why can't you do an intro for us? We've got a lot to do today. Hi, Damien. So we got the drill on the ground here, and it's a little bit late, and the 470 fellers, the inspectors don't really want to work too late, so we're gonna set up, put our head in the ground, measure all the utilities that we found, and then come back tomorrow and drill it. We're gonna shoot from where you just saw the drill over there, all the way almost to the highway, and then we're gonna reset up and shoot under the highway to the other side. Pretty big deal. It's because we're a pretty big deal. And over there is DIA. You probably can't see it because the camera doesn't zoom that far. Let's go park equipment and go, and then we'll come back and drill. I'll just take off running. This is the beginning of the day. This is where we get serious. Just gotta make sure you're zipped up. So yesterday, we dropped this big machine off, and today we're actually gonna use it. We're gonna drill that way. That's how you start. zip up your vest. Or in your case, your Velcro. We're ready now. Quite ready. First or second. Because first you put on your hard hat and your vest. Second, you put on your war paint. Now I'm ready. Let's do this.
War paint or clown paint?
Dane's putting on his war paint as well. We're ready.
I don't even want this.
This is the similarities between me and Nan, and we both do this. We both put on makeup every morning. Our war paint. You seen Nan lately? She always looks like this. And she's always a killer. Even though she doesn't.
I think Damien might need some, honestly.
Just like. Yeah. That does stink, dude. What did you do, Carlos?
I don't know. How did you manage that, Carlos?
How did you manage that?
Oh, it's no trouble.
It's no trouble at all. There's one utility that we're not totally sure on, so we're drilling across that way. So we're going to take the vac and suck all the water out, or some of it, so we can see down. To get in the ground. This is Group, our biggest machine, and he's probably my favorite machine actually. Don't tell any of the other machines. But we're gonna get in the ground and drill. Alright, this is a locator. This connects with the electronics in the head. The electronics in the head is called the sonde or the beacon. And if you look right here, we're at a minus 24.5. That means in every 10 feet, we're dropping about 24.5 inches. So I manage that. I manage the heat, which usually you don't have to pay attention to because the water keeps it cool. And then this right here is the dial. This tells me which direction the head is pointed. So if you look right here, James not going to spin it. This is a paddle bit. Right now it's currently in the 12 o'clock position, so if he pushes without spinning, it will actually push it up if it's in the ground. So if I get in the ground and I get to depth and I'm at a minus 24.5 and I want to level it off, I'll put it at 12 and I'll push and run water and it'll slowly make its way to level. Also, every rod, I only like to push about 10% each rod because you don't want to bend them too much. I don't know if that makes sense, but it makes sense to me because I've been doing it a while and I'll keep telling you so you understand. So if I'm at a minus 24.5 and I want to get up, it takes me about 2.5 rods. Heads up, water's coming out. It takes me about 2.5 rods to get it level from minus 24.5. Dane's ready, I think. Hi, Dane, you ready? Good morning, Alex. It is a nice, beautiful day in Aurora, and we are about to take our necks off in the sun. Are you ready? I'm ready.
Copper grease for sealing the threads. The copper in it helps keep the water and it's pulling out the threads. It's like using a copper washer.
Really inconvenient and expensive. There's Dane way over there. We're drilling under this. We're at 19 foot, 4 or 5 inches. We're gonna be popping up over here at some point in the next little bit. We're about to come out of the ground. Can you hear it? Here it comes. See it moving? Oh yeah. There it is. Hey Dane, that's good. Kill your water completely. We got a hook on. That's probably good. Bueno. Carlos. Bueno.
Very good. Chan.
Carlos.
Hey, I'm recording right now with your pizza in my hand.
There it goes. Gotta connect where Dane's at. Boom, conduits.
Oh, we're doing it. First checkpoint. Oh, I looked down at the camera. Ah, no.
See? It takes skills, doesn't it?
Man, you didn't do it with the camera.
That's true. We got 2 shots in, one up to the edge of the highway and one up to the edge of the road. I think total was about 660 feet, so good day. Now I gotta figure out traffic control and come back and do the other side of the highway and cross the highway. But until then, I'll see you later.
Editor Damien here, just coming on to say we have lost all of the footage from day 3, and I'm just here to give a little recap. On day 3, we were drilling underneath E470, and the clay, it was too hard for all the conduit to go through, and so the conduit broke off in the middle of the little drill hole that we made, and so basically we had to pack up for the day and get ready for the next day. Yeah, it sucks. I wish we didn't lose all the footage. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the video, and that's Editor Damien calling out.
My friends, that is the $1 billion highway. Or at least that's what the inspector said it was worth. We've got to cross that with that drill. We're gonna drill right underneath it, pull back 3 conduits for fiber optics. Should be fun. Let's go. You know what I mean? good, we good. We're in like Flynn. We just backed the drill up just a bit so I can get a little deeper under the ditch. It's quite a hill.
When the drop kick is.
Dane,
Got you.
I said no animals on job site. Let him go, Dane, let him go. There he goes. Back to the drill. Dane, he's your mouse. He likes the drill. That's hilarious. Back up, so we're at a steeper angle to get in the ground. We're at 3'8", that's the first rod in the ground. We're in the ground officially. It took us a minute to get there. The ground. Across here, and so far so good. Here it comes. See the dirt moving right here? Look at that. There it is. There it is, everybody.
Hey Dan, that's good, brother. Kill your water.
Woo! Now we just gotta swab a little more. So this is what's gonna open up the bore path. So we gotta swap this with that. Then we're gonna swab it and then push it back out, hook our conduit on and through the hole. So we're gonna slide this off, but I wanted to show you this right here. This right here is like potter's clay, and that will give you heck. If you're not careful, if you don't have your right mix and your bore path opened up enough, your conduits will create too much friction, and the bore path will actually close quite a bit, and it'll squeeze down, so creating more friction, and then you'll lose your conduits like we did the last time. Take two bolts out here. Oh my gosh. It's all walled. Gotta put it back in so I can get my Allen wrench back out. There we go. One. Two. We gotta use this off. This is a collar that holds everything together. Very important. You pull up on it a little while you're twisting. Hold on, we gotta put some grease. Do you know where the grease is? Just a little grease, because for some reason.
Might be a grease gun, buddy. Is it even a grease gun?
Hold on, we'll be right back. Alright, the grease is way over there, so we're just putting it on. This should be fine. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna install this, and we're gonna actually swab the hole first before we add the conduit on, so that the hole is all the way open. We'll probably do it about halfway back, and then push it back out, hook our conduit on here. Now, we gotta make sure we don't lose all these, because these are important. So, we're gonna have Dane turn the water on here in a second. And he's gonna pull back and swab out the hole so it's wider. But he's mixing up gel, I think, right now, so we'll tune back in a minute. We're ready. Dane's done mixing up the mud. Hey, there it is. Goodbye. of information depending on how hard it pulls going in the ground.
Alright, that's good, buddy.
Look at this clay. It's like, that is definitely like potter's clay. Look at all this material coming out of the hole. This is all clay. It's all clay. That's freaking crazy.
Too fast the last little bit. Separates them.
Look how much stretch as there is. Dude, we changed it up. We got an 8-inch reamer. This clay is something else. Holy smokes, huh? So that's from here to here. That's at least 2 feet.
We almost didn't get that back. Reaming it.
I know. Oh, it just hits me. I don't know what the craziness of this ground is, but we added our clay additives and our detergents. We got it back to here, and our blue one snapped off when Dane was pulling it back out of the ground. We got it back. We gotta get this cleaned up. Carlos is filling our hole up here. We gotta get out of here.
So I'm pretty sure this is going to the left.
I thought it was too, but is this all in video? Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, all
Good.
video.
Carlos! Carlos! Oh, we were going the wrong way.
We were. I was like, sometimes I don't know which was righty-tighty and lefty-loosey.
Nah, me too.
Dane just needs my help sometimes, that's all. What are all the brothers for anyway? Helping. Are you impressed, Dane? Are you impressed again? You didn't expect these days. Sometimes you listen it when you're doing it, but it's okay. Are you ready? This is the end of the video. And let me recap what happened. We drilled up to 470, had no issues whatsoever. We drilled 500 feet up to 470, pulled back, had no issues. And then Friday, the day that we drilled under 470 the first time, we set up, drilled under the highway, pulled back, got 3/4 of the way back, and snapped off the conduit because of the clay. It's real sticky. So we left, came back the next week, which is today, and drilled again. We changed up our formula in our water, added more clay additive and soap, drilled out, pulled back with the reamer. Got it all the way back, and then Dane was getting the conduit out of the ground with the drill, and the blue one snapped off just at ground surface, so it was no issue. just kind of perturbs me that it did that. It should have just slid right out. We dug it up and coupled it together and everything was fine, but anyways, we got across, no issues really, and we live to drill another job. So we'll see you in the next one.